you know? Okay, we're back with more blueprints. Now, you may notice today is day 16. And we did day 16 last time, but I didn't save it because my power went out and I lost everything. But we didn't lose knowledge. And I think the knowledge we gained from day 16 is something we can use still. We did, however, lose the boiler room lab situation. That's okay. We can get a lab and a boiler room, slap them together once again. That is fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go outside. So I'm going to have to kind of redo some things. My power is back on. The funny thing is, what people were saying is that we switched off the power in the game and my power in my real life went out. You know? Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, by the way. Yeah, it was out. My power was out for 12 hours. It was a really, really bad storm. It was really bad. Actually, we have damage on the house. But it's not as bad as other people. Other people had it much worse than we did. So I'm not gonna, like, you know, complain too much. Yeah. So last time we did, you know, I feel like this is the last choice, the same choice as last time, right? Last time we did tool shed, and we didn't really get that great of things. Well, we got a shovel. Should we do that again? Should we do the tool shed again? Yeah, we're doing fine. Everything's fine. It's all good. The shed or the hovel? We have a lot of steps, that's true. 2, tool shed. Rooms we unlocked. We did unlock rooms, but we also we know how to unlock them. So we know if we get the utility closet, we can unlock that thing we did yesterday. We already know how to do it. We know the safe code for the drawing room, for example. We already know this. Okay, this is good. Okay. We already know this information. We got the tool shed last time. We'll do the same this time. I'm keeping the Skyrim music going just because I don't know if they fix the whole copyright issue. Now we're gonna go back down the basement and turn on that button again, because that is another thing we didn't do, or we did do, but now we gotta do it again. So it kind of sucks we lost a day, but really the only thing we've really lost is the lab and boiler room, slapping those together situation, which is kind of annoying because we got lucky. Well, our luck ran out. So we're gonna have to do that again real fast. But let's turn on that button that we know is a thing. Thanks, Lily, appreciate that. Yeah, please no spoilers. Because people will say stuff on how to, you know, people will I want people to be able to freely, what do they call it? Investigate while playing, you know, we can come up with ideas together on the stream. And so the people who just watch my stream or just invested in this Let's Play only know what I know. And so they should be allowed to also guess. But if you just know, because you've been watching other streams where you play this game yourself, then that's not really fair for those people, you know, or me. So yeah, I like to work together. Yeah. Obviously, I think this is very enjoyable, playing with the community and having us all just kind of ponder and guess, I guess. We'll be like, what does this do? You know? It is that. Do. Oh, it just fell down. Sweet. Okay. Squeeze through there. I don't even think I need to go down here. Oh no, we did collect something down here, right? Yeah, we did collect something over here. So I do need to do this again. That's okay. I've missed stuff Why do we gotta do, my power went out last night. It wasn't, but I also kept the music kind of low, so. I don't have a 46 cut room. Okay, well, I haven't even got that yet. We gotta get this thing here, which unlocks a new thing. Yep. Okay, we got that. And then we got a picture of that already, so that's all good. And then we know we can't do anything else down here. We spent a lot of time mucking around down here. Gotta spin it right around. Well, supposedly they're supposed to be fixing it, Brad. I guess they tweeted about it. They know it's an issue. Can you do more? No, we played around with that yesterday. And we know there's nothing more we can do then. Okay, we did everything we can do down here. Let's go back up now. If we get the utility closet, we know there's another thing we can do. And also the boiler room and lab combination. That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Yeah, it's really annoying because it's they say, I don't know what they say. The composers want like copyright striking everybody. So it's really annoying. Okay, let's see here. Storage room. Oh, that's kind of a bad choice though, right? I don't have any keys, so maybe I just do storage room from here and then go the other direction. What do you all think? Yeah, we did the pump room. Yes, we didn't actually get that one. Yeah, it's not great. I kind of feel like we do storage room and let's take those items. This needs to be connected to a hallway to get the extra item here. Yeah. Well, like, I think the thing is, Lily, if I'm missing something and you think it's something, I should check out. Like, if you're like, oh, you didn't check this out, that's fine. You can call it out. But if you know it's something, you know what I mean? Oh, there's a chest in here. Like, if you don't know it's something, like, hey, you should, wait, what is that? And I'm like, wait, what? That's fine. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a great find. Silver key and also an extra gem. So I'm doing pretty good right now. That's a good little find there. Okay, let's go this way. We don't have the shovel in this one. Oh. I could do utility closet. I could do utility closet. Oh no, I got the observatory. Let's just go up. Let's get the observatory go up. We got extra key, and I got rooms with 4 doors are more likely to be common today. That's sweet. Okay. And so let's go over here. Let's see. Get the lab maybe. Gosh, it really must be a dead end, eh? Come on, game. Give me a break. Should I just waste my gems on the passageway? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. It's not being very friendly. I think we do the passageway. Let's just take him. I'm gonna do him. I think these doors are supposed to be locked more often, right? Oh my gosh. Game, what are you doing to me? I have money, so I can do chapel. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Let's just do the corridor. Anything in here I can take? Yeah, I've never been in that room before. Gosh, what a crummy day. You know what? We're going to click to the hallway. I'm going to take this one, take whatever items we can get in here. Hey, the shoes. And keys and the compass. Which means rooms will lead north. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Walk-in closet. Come on. What is with these junky rooms? The weight room, you literally like, I will lose half my steps. Be nice. Seriously. I know. Can't afford the attender. How rare is that room? It came up twice. Extra knowledge, but 0 luck. Seriously. The game wants me to get to day 17 quick. I don't want to lose half my steps. We're still not out of it yet. It's just not looking great. Let's just take the walk-in closet. Rage quit? Never. Okay, well, a bit of luck, right? That should be lucky, yeah? Rabbit fun. Key. Jemmy gem. Was that all the items? Hopefully. What does it do? It's the greater chance of finding items. So that's good. Now, if it's dead ends me here, we're gonna be in big trouble. It dead ended me here. The patio actually goes down. But you know what? I'm just gonna take the utility closet. We're gonna do the utility closet because we're gonna do this game. You know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't get the lab. That lab was never gonna happen. We got it one time. Give me a break. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do this because we did this last time. We still have a chance. There's still a chance. Still a chance. Okay, how do we do this again? It goes green, red, red. Okay, green, 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 blue. Oh gosh. Great. Okay, so then we go. This one is white. This one is red. That one is. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How do I do this again? I'm panicking. There we go. Okay. Purple, red. Okay. It's green, blue, off. Okay, cool. And then it's turn off gym and turn on garage. And dark room will just turn off when it does its thing. The day 16 curse. I know. I know. But we did do this. This is when my power went off. I did this when my power went off. So, yeah. Save it, Gluon, now! Can't save him. Okay. The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gemstones. Okay, so that's good. We got that. You know, that's something we had worked towards. We had worked towards before. So now we if I save this day, we'll be able to get that. Deja vu, yeah. Well, the only thing we have left to do is get the lab and boiler room. Let's go this way, get all the dead ends out of the way. Drawing room, we haven't done this yet. That was another one we could do, but that sucks to put it there though. I kind of feel like we just do it. You know what? I'm just doing it. I'm doing it. I forgot about this one. My kind of guy never stops gaming. 5 a.m. I mean, it's only 11 o'clock here, but yeah. I might even go to 5 a.m. my time too. What was the time we had for this one? Oh, is it 3 or 3? He's doing it live, everybody. That's right. What do we say it was? 3 or 3, I believe. No, 4:15. 04:15. That took a while to get. Perfect. I don't know if we have to read this, but there, I read it. Okay, good. That is done. Oh, well, I'll get the breakfast nook. We missing something? You see something, Lassie? Ah. Yoink. Yeah, we did all this yesterday, but then the power went off, so I lost the day. So, even though we lost the day, I know, right? I know. Let's just hit the chapel, slap it there, and be done with the chapel. Not even going there. Oh, there was an upgrade on the desk. There was, but it wasn't a good upgrade. So I'm okay with it. That bacon and eggs is made for me. That's my bacon and eggs. Okay, this is good. This box, and okay, this is the same one as last time. Okay. I guess they're kind of pre-scripted, right? No, I think it's a black box. This box and the blue box are empty. This box and the white box are empty. These, they have true statements. It's a black box. So yeah, that's the exact same. Maybe they're all pre-written for each day. Okay. We gotta shoot up now. Oh, well, I have to do security. Anything cool in here?
Camly 18, under the fez for 14 months. Happy 14 months.
Thank you. Gotta turn my music down. I'm gonna get in trouble. They'll get mad at me. Thank you so much for that. Okay, we're gonna head up, straight up, right? Straight up. All right, fine game. I'm gonna just take the laboratory, and we can do an experiment. It's a dead end. We're done. This game. Each time you get an apple, that's not going to happen. When you drive the hallway, that's not going to happen. Each time you unlock a bypass security door, that isn't going to happen either. Okay. Each time you eat an apple. She might. I'll ask her. She can see when day 17. Spread dirt piles in hall and driveway. These ones are just junky anyway. Okay, sure, why not? Okay. The problem is, like, I really think escape should get you out of the computer. This is what happened last time. My UPS is beeping, go beep 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 beep. I'm like, get me out of here. I gotta go down the exit. You gotta go down the exit. That was my problem. I'm freaking out. I'm locked into this computer. I couldn't get out. You know, if I stopped and thought about it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I just gotta go down to the exit. All right, let's go see what that passageway is all about. We're gonna go there right now. Yeah. We got nothing else to do. I got nothing else going on. Oh, that's nothing. We already looked at them. So yeah, you know, the boiler room and lab only opens that door, which we didn't really find anything of that interesting in there. Obviously, it is going to be interesting, but for now, it's like whatever. Right? Okay, let's see. What is this though? Ooh, oh, hello. Here is the last of the equipment for the mine. I don't think, thank you for that follow. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation of 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk structural integrity of the cave walls. Ooh, can I be a little greedy? Bring down this whole place? So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion. Yeah, it's fine. We can start a new one. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. We've managed to remove all but one minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be any use to us here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure what the foreman is going to be happy about that. Hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still one more cart down there, but it's locked in. It's locked on a short track and it's too difficult to move from the residential side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage. So I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into that side from the side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Well, I want to get that done, dude. What the heck? Is it just for funsies then? Okay. This is called Blueprints, yeah. Oh. This is the last one. Oh, this is a thing. This is the last one. Oh. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh. The dance cage. Where's James Turner? Wait, what? Okay. Well, let's check that out. This is not the end of the run. Nothing else in here, right? Cool. Yeah, I think we just get 2 gems per day now because of this room, which is sweet. We got those running shoes, so we're not wasting any steps, except we are dead-ended, so it doesn't matter anymore. Grandpa went through his Batman stage right before he died. So, all this stuff has to do with that. Is it down here? Down here. Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's a Wonka elevator. Oh, it needs a key, doesn't it? Oh no, we're going. Okay. Here we go. Want to go to the Wonka factory? Oh my gosh. Is this the other side of the passageway? Oh my gosh, here we go. A hat. Mining company. Our client, Thomas Sinclair. Crazy rich people got too much time on their hands. Is that the new name of this game, Lily? Is that what you're gonna call this game? Yep. Okay, we can either go with Blueprints or Crazy Rich Guy Got Too Much Time on His Hand. Secret tunnel. Our client Thomas Sinclair suspected. Wait, who's Thomas? The arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcane cavern into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we uncovered a dozen more. The exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately has these chambers buried. There's a date. There's a date. We need to write that down. I don't know where my pen went. It's on the floor. With all the huffing and puffing of last night. Oh, it's over here. Whoa. Okay. This is fine. Okay, we're gonna write this down. 7 2 1915. It's an old one. Yeah, it's a 7-2, but also that's 1915. Missed? Oh gosh. I mean, if we did miss, it'd be fun to do it together, right? Oh, hello. Oh gosh. Ah! This is cool. There's a waterfall there. Can't click on any of this stuff. Huh? You got all the words? That's okay. Just hang out. Chill. Ooh, what the heck? There are chess pieces all throughout the house. We assumed it was decorative. It is not decorative. You knew it. You know what? Y'all been saying it. Y'all have been saying it, and I'm like, yeah, the point is decorative. What do I know anymore? I don't know nothing. Okay, well, we got to figure this out then. Yeah. Okay, well, we know this is a thing, so we can come back here now. Ooh, what's that? A blocked door. Keep going this way. What the heck? Oh wait, this is a book here. Foreman's copy. Do not remove from sight. There's a date, or just a year. I mean, gosh, there's a lot of reading here. Going on through. Is this like completely? Is this like needed? Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture, and predate both written texts and hieroglyphic arts. However, today, when we use the term sigils, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circles, markings, and designs found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. And it reads red banana at the end. Oh, red banners. This book was written to make simple the understanding of the fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correction between each signal. Yada yada yada. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen? Okay, that's important. The sigil. To understanding the realm sigil, we must first Doc, did you get each pieces? I don't know, did I? The core, divide lines, the border, the core, the rays, the border, red banners, frog. Maybe take pictures of each page. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're right though. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This game. I feel like I'm an investigator here. Just pick up my phone and just like snap some photos, you know, before the Nazis come down and capture me. Dr. Johns! 1 second. The camera's blowing up right now. 6 months from now, I'm gonna be like, what the heck is all these pictures? What was I doing 6 months ago? Well, because then I gotta save them, Lily. You know, it's a whole thing. I gotta save them. I gotta, like, you know, print screen, save, you know. He's gonna snap with my picture. I'll just hit F12. Oh, that's a thing. Well, okay, so this doesn't really go anywhere. Well, that's a block end there. I thought this was like leading us to something really amazing. I think we could figure this out on a good day. Not today, today's a bad day. Well, you know what, let's go for the house already. And see what we got. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to draw a grid. It led us to a puzzle. My gosh. It led us to another puzzle. You know, I like these puzzles because they're visual. You know, like Nancy Drew puzzles seem like they're very... You got to read up a bunch of text. These seem much more visual, so I enjoy this a lot more. Okay, we're gonna draw. How many lines do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I'm out of space. I'm drawing it. Yeah. Eight. I'll put this on Discord as well. Oh, I could just take a picture. Oh, the picture, you mean? I guess I could just draw the pic. Can we just pull up the map? You know what? I'm an idiot. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Okay, so I got it right here. So we gotta go through now. Yes, I am, Lily. I just want to do a little artwork, that's all. Okay, let's go. Oh, also, I could just take a picture of this, huh? You know what? I'll take a picture of this so it's more visual, and I know. Okay. Okay, you got that? This is so silly. All right, we got a picture of it. Oh my gosh. I do. I look like the lamest tourist. You go to a tourist area, they're like taking pictures of their iPads. Do people still do that? I would never take an iPad to a tourist area and use my iPad all the time. Parents do. Who carries out an iPad? Lame. I don't do that, okay? I don't do that. I'm just doing it now because I can just input it into my thing faster. All right, there's nothing else here, is there? Where's this light coming from? Oh, there, okay. All right, back to the top. Wait 10 years? No way. No, you see, the thing is, Lily, see, you say wait 10 years, right? But then in 10 years, I'm going to be using my phone like we do now. But there's going to be some, like, Gen Alphas using their, like, brain eye picture taking. They'll be snapping pictures using their eyes and be like, look at that person with a phone. What a millennial. You know what I mean? They'll be like, blinking or something. Holophone. Yeah, so we got to find now. You know, obviously this is a bad one, but we can still use them. I just thought they were decorative. I just thought like, okay, because it's kind of a puzzle game, but what am I thinking? Everything in this game has some kind of meaning. Okay, nothing in this room. Wait, nothing in this room. You saw a rook? I did. I missed it? Where? You saw a bishop. Where? What? Slow down, sir. Wait, where? In the rook. On the scene. Let's see. To the left, next room. Oh, and here? No, the shelf. No, in the nook. In the rook. Oh, above the table. Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay. Sorry, man, I'm not paying attention. That big white thing. Streamer vision. Okay, we're gonna say, you know, I got a picture. So that one is where? Where are we now? In the corner. So we're saying there's always a rook in the corner? There's always a rook there then? This is like the letters, how they change. There's a bishop here. Okay. I wonder if it's like, well, bishop makes sense for this room, and the rook makes sense for the rook because it's a rook. So what if it just depends on the room it's in now? So it's not. It is. They're always there. The rook is in a nook, right? Okay, so this is a den. Okay, pawn. There is one in the drawing room? Look, we got all the steps. We got all the steps. All these rooms. How are we missing? Oh, there's a, wait. There's a pawn here too. There's only one pawn. Yeah. But there's only one pawn in the puzzle. Yeah. Thanks for that follow, by the way. If you do the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. It's like our friend. What's in here? All right. Another pawn. It's a black one. Yeah, but there are only one colors. I only have one pawn in this puzzle, so not sure. Yeah, there's a knight. And here. So I need the queen and the king. And then we're done. But I'm kind of thinking that these rooms are like there's always a knight here. Yeah, the bluish. You know what I mean? I think the color matters. Yeah, but I don't have oh, can I change the colors when I click them down? Any in here? The same tiles every day. It might be different rooms though. Am I missing one in here? Angle up a little. I don't see one in here. I feel like it would be down here with this stuff if there was. Okay, I don't see one. Let's go the other way. No, but I feel like the queen and the king might be something like in the bedrooms, maybe. I think we need to find one of the same color in the room. Find ones that have the same colors in the puzzle. What color is that? Is that a black one or a white one? Looks like a wood one. I don't know if there's any in here. Might be like the picture thing where some rooms just don't have them, you know? Ooh, the utility closet. Nothing in here. Nothing doing. A pawn in here. This is confusing. I'm seeing so many pawns. Anything in the corridor? Nothing. Anything in this closet? Nothing. Sorry, Lily, what was your joke? Of course, the queen and the king are in the bedroom. They need to make the air. So we can breathe? Umbrella, what does that mean? Should I write that down? There's nothing in here. Anyway. Boo! That wasn't a good joke. Oh, sorry, I laugh at Lily's joke, but don't laugh at DrGluon's joke. Okay, so this is what I have so far. There's a bunch of lines and stuff everywhere. You made it funnier. That's my job, Lily. Take a picture of the umbrella. Umbrella. It all makes sense now. Well, we don't have the king or queen. We have a bunch of we have one rook, we have 2 knights and 3 pawns. I feel like that's not giving us a full picture. I think we gotta figure out where they are and then go back to that room and put them in the place they are right now. Yeah. Should we do a new day? This was a bad day. This was not a good day. Let's call it. I mean, it wasn't a bad day. We got the things unlocked, except we didn't get the lab or the boiler room unlocked. Well, I thought you did learn. I thought you did do that. No, I didn't. Shame. Knowledge is a power. Yeah. Continue. Knowledge is the power. Is the room letter a piece of the location? I don't even know what's going on with that room letter thing. I think we've already used that information. We used it on that one safe. That one random safe for the drawing room. I don't know. All right, let's go get our extra thing. Schoolhouse Rocks. I'm a meant to be, and I'm a meant to be. And I'm hoping that they ratify me. All right, here we go. What we got here? Trading post, root cellar, hovel. I don't know what we're gonna do. What do you think? Lily, what do you think? What do you think, Lily? Yeah, I was singing, I'm singing the Simpsons version of that song, Lily. There's a lot of flag burners who have got too much freedom. I want to make it legal for policemen to beat them, but there's limits to our liberty. At least I hope and pray there are. Oh my gosh. That's a Simpsons joke, by the way. That's a Simpsons joke. Oof. What are we doing now? Cancelled. There's a lot more than that song that I'm not going to sing because I would definitely get cancelled. If we unlock the lab puzzle permanently outside room thing, there's a binary code looking thing with a space in it. And I think you might need to add it to in 1 or 0 in space. We do have that code written down 100%. All right, you're saying root. You're saying the root clock. We have done this one before. Yeah. 1 space 100. Ooh, potato. Potato seed. Oh. The search continues. Orphan illustrator whose faithful stories named Marigold, this is Mary, was last seen by AM Friday getting into a carriage after a late something. No signs have been found yet. Yeah, she was kidnapped. There's a bunch of dick spots in here. It'd be nice if they gave me a shovel, you know? Ooh. Oh, hello. This is very good. I've been trying to get this. Trying to figure out the family tree. Take a picture. Okay, so who we got here? We have Herbert Sinclair. That's Grandpa Uncle right there. Okay. And then okay, so this is Simon Sinclair and Clara and Lloyd. So these are all, who are these people? Well, hang on. I don't understand this tree at all. Who you're on this branch. You're on this branch over here, but you're also on this branch. I don't understand. I don't know if this family tree helps me out of the. Also, Simon Sinclair is Mary's dad. And Clara is gotta be Simon's wife, right? Okay, yeah, this is her.
Julie_1986.
Julie!
500. Just so you know, every time I see keys now, Grandpa's keys.
You gotta sing it.
My head, DrGluon.
You gotta sing it, you know? That's Mary's mom. And so that's Mary's mom's dad. These are brothers. Claire and Lloyd are siblings. Right. And Herbert and Simon must be siblings as well, because she refers to Herbert as uncle. And Simon, who's her son, refers to him as great uncle. We're just not listed here, obviously. Epson and Sinclair, these are two families. And so then these two are married, and they had Clara and Lloyd. And then these people are married, and they had Herbert and Simon. And then they got married, and they had Mary, and then Mary had a little lamb. It's not Lloyd. What does Lloyd just sound like the lamest name? I'm sorry if anyone's named Lloyd. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. My name is Lloyd. Anyway, Lionel, like the Thundercats. I just can't do names. Is Caleb an uncle? I think Caleb is my brother. I think Mary had Simon and Caleb, but then again, maybe Caleb is Mary's brother, but then this is like an old, so it wasn't ever listed. Like maybe they well, but Mary looks old in this picture. I don't know. So they had one daughter, and her name was Mary. That's Lino. Is it? Well, it sounds like Mary named us from her dad, because our name is Simon, and this guy's name is Simon. I think we just named after our grandpa. Yeah, which is not uncommon. Lloyd. Caleb is the long lost brother. It might be. Anyway, and there's like more ripped off here. So clearly there's more to this than meets the eye, I think. Anyway. Just like everything in this game, we have answers and we also have no answers. We have like nothing. Okay, let's move on. That just gave us a bunch of dick spots, which are useless because we don't have any shovels. But if we get a shovel, we definitely have to head back there. Like I said, it would be nice if they gave us a shovel. Yeah, we need a shovel. You know what? The beginning of this game, we need a shovel. And at the end of this game, we need a shovel. We always need shovels. We have the answers, we just don't know what. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're not going down there again. All right, here we go. Oh, dead end. Let's go. Well, game, why you gotta do this to me, man? Why you gotta do this to me? Hallway. There's my key. I'm gonna go this way. Bedroom? Oh yeah, look if there's anything in here. Pawn. Okay. Oh god, scared me. What the heck?
Sorry.
He's like, hello. There was a pawn.
Take this tea back upstairs then.
You wanna hang out? There was a pawn here yesterday. There's still a pawn here. Well, we lost a day.
Yeah.
So remember that whole lab / boiler room situation?
Oh, with all the good stuff you got there?
Oh, not really good stuff, but you know, we did get
Well,
it.
you opened those rooms that you had.
We did open other rooms though, so that's fine.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I mean, it's what it is, you know?
The weather.
Though we also have to keep in mind now what chess pieces are in these rooms.
Oh, when?
Well, we have figured stuff out, haven't we, Cham?
Are you starting to pay attention to more things like that? You should be, you know, paying attention to stuff when you go into these rooms instead of just like, oh, I'm going through. Maryland bro.
22 used their Twitch Prime.
A little bit of both, a little bit. Thank you so much for that.
See, I'd have probably just barreled through the first few
We
times,
found
too.
we found a family tree.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see it.
Because aren't you after somebody's inheritance? Is it like your
What's this guy's
great-grandfather's
name?
inheritance?
Lionel? Not Lloyd.
Where? Which one?
Mary's.
Thomas. Lady Ashton. Lionel.
Lionel, not Lionel from the Thundercats.
Lionel.
Thundercats.
And he was banned.
All right, so
Back?
I already sang the Simpson Amendment to B song, so
Yes.
I'm just
Why'd you sing that one?
Oh,
That's
I
great.
don't know. All right, so we got lab now.
Your daughter loves all the songs in that show.
Which room has a shovel? This is kind of random, you know.
She goes back and watches certain episodes just to sing the songs.
Our uncle grandpa never married, but our brother did. They had a kid named Mary, and Mary had a little lab. Oh, had us. Yeah. I'm gonna go lab, wife.
Well, yeah.
Okay, this is it. This is the lab one now.
So what
Okay.
were some things you found in here last time that?
Ooh,
when I
key
was
card.
watching?
The only
Or
thing
is it random what's in these?
it's the items are random.
Okay.
So the key card we got, and
But
also
did you need the lab for the power?
we need we now
you need the boiler room now.
We need the boiler room, yes. Oh, but we have experiment.
What is all this stuff like?
Hmm?
This stuff doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Each time you eat an apple, you lose 10 steps. That's not good. Each time you draw a hallway, from another hallway.
When you draft a hallway from another hallway, if you're in a hallway and you get another hallway as an option, then one of those things can happen.
When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then lose 10 steps, but then gain 20 gold. Is that good?
That'd be awful.
You could do it like whenever you draw a red room, you lose 5 steps, but then you set the steps to 40. It sets it to 40, so it'll go down to 40, but it'll go up to 40.
But what if you had 80?
Well, I have
That
62.
stinks.
Well, yeah.
What's the last one? Gain 1 key for every 2
Hallways in your house. But what triggers that? When you
eat an apple. I don't know.
When you eat it, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house.
That
1
sounds
and
pretty
3. Eat an apple, you can gain one key for every 2 hallways.
good. How often do hallways
I mean,
appear?
kind of often. Well, early
Pretty
on, so
frequently?
we're kind of early on. I don't like the draft hallway from hallway. That just kind of really limits me.
Yeah, that's...
I feel like kind of doing a little gambly here. When
it.
you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, but then you set your steps to 40.
But what if you have more than 40?
I've got 62 now.
Yeah, so if that were to happen, then you go down to 40.
Right, but then
you lose 20 steps.
Ah, but here's the thing. If I get the one that drops, it cuts my steps in half. I have 20 steps, but then I get another red room with respect to 40.
How often does that happen?
I like the red room, to be honest. Well, I mean, red rooms come up. It's only when I draw it. I don't have to pick it if I don't want to. I just want to pick a red room till I'm like under 40. How many red rooms do we usually put down? Chapel, dark room, maybe a gym. But sometimes, if I was benefited somehow, like if I'm like low, it's like, oh, okay, you know what? It popped me back up again.
Take a risk.
Follow your hearts. The apple one is like, sometimes you never get any apples. Sometimes you get one apple. Yeah, it's a furnace, a red room it is, yeah. Where is Grandpa? Where is our Grandpa? Where is our Grandpa? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he passed? Treat yourself. It's a bit of a risk. Apple, 40 steps. Only eat the apple once the steps drop. I guess that's another good. That's pretty good too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. How often do you get apples? Maybe once from the pantry. But I could save it and then it's like go to the pantry and pick it up when I'm like really low, you know? All right, whatever. Yeah. Unless we get the garden, true. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do him. Eat an apple.
One? I thought you were gonna do the hallway one.
No, I'm gonna do the apple one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the apple one. I think it's a cool idea. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, now what we want is the boiler room, wife.
Come on, boiler room.
What are the odds of getting in?
Probably pretty low.
Dang it.
Dang it, I meant pretty high.
Well, now I gotta put a dark room down.
Now that you got a red room?
I gotta put the dark room down.
Oh, to get going the way you want to go?
I have to do it because there's power going through the dark room. So this has to be the wing we put down. Also, I have to put this one down because it's the only way to go up from here. So we're gonna have a quick cheeky look, and then we're gonna go back and find the utility closet. Okay.
So the light goes out completely when you're in there.
So when that goes out,
why isn't the safe light on?
Huh? Because it's a game. All right, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go. Oops, we're gonna go over here. We need to find a shovel too. Yeah, we gotta enter it. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, you know what? Utility closet. You sure? Dark room, garage, gym off. We don't need to do that. I have a key card. Okay. Done. That was lucky. We gotta find a shovel. My gosh, there's shovel spots everywhere now. Oh, because the hovel. So we're lucky there, yeah? There's power running through. So if we gotta get a one that has power. Wait, is anything in here like a dice? Ooh, a gem. Oh, is there any like also like pieces in here?
Photographs?
Yeah, we already looked at those.
Oh, okay.
Why is that getting missing all this important information? Yeah, been there, done that. All right, we gotta hope for the boiler room, right?
Come on, boiler room.
No, but we have a security. We have to do security because it has power running through it. Now we have one gem. The boiler room costs a gem, I think. It costs one gem. Okay. We need to get the boiler room next one. Okay.
Okay. Show me boiler room.
The knight is in here again.
You write that down?
It makes me think that the knight is always in here. So when we find all the pieces, where are we right now?
What is this gonna do when you find all the chess pieces?
There's like a puzzle like this.
Okay.
And obviously you gotta put them in the right spot.
Oh, coordinating with your map?
Yeah, with I think the map at the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Knight. Yeah, like protective. Yeah. So you gotta think like, where would the king be? Where would the queen be? Like, what rooms would make sense for the queen, and what they would think the queen would be in. The pawn seems like the old, like the quickie rooms, you know. The rook rhymes with nook, so we got 2 chances, this way and this way, for boiler room. I'm gonna go with this one first. Okay, corridor. We gotta go.
It's a passageway. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, it's just like 4 ways. It's pretty good, but it costs 2 gems. We gotta go the corridor. So this was a.
What was the other one?
The other one cost a gem.
The laundry.
Oh yeah, laundry. Yeah, it was a dead end. Another game is never gonna give me this thing as in. Okay, this has to be a boiler room.
It's gonna be a boiler room.
It's gotta be a boiler room. It was not a boiler room. Manifesting. I can't believe we got it so easy, and I'm never gonna get it again. We got the information from it though, which is great, right?
But you still need the thing.
Wait,
Yay, the information, but you can't.
Doesn't the power go through the garage? Power goes through the garage, right? There's power in garages. Yes. Wait, yes, there is. There is. So assumingly it can go, I don't even know, like, because it goes down, right? But it goes, does it connect? No, I have a gem. I know, I need to get another gem if I want to get the boiler. Oh, is that shovel? No. And we got 3 keys. And we can open the garage. We got Grandpa's keys. Chess pieces. Yeah, I'm looking. This game is so mean to me. No, last time was my fault, to be fair. We got the mop. We got the mop, cham. Does Miss Gluon know the Grandpa's key song?
Oh gosh.
You know, wife?
No.
Really?
You can sing it for me?
Whoa,
may I
wait.
learn? So I may learn? Oh yeah.
That's right, yo.
Yo.
We got the keys to Grandpa's car. We got the keys to Grandpa's cars.
Dang, this is a
Grandpa
bop.
keys. Grandpa's 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 keys. We got the keys to Grandpa's car. Take a ride with me. I stole Grandpa's keys. We're gonna go to the next town. Listen to Grandpa's religious radio station. What's that on your back? It's some kind of support pillow. Kinda smells like an old man in here. Grandpa's keys. Grandpa's keys. I got Grandpa's keys. 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 Grandpa keys. Take a ride with me. I stole Grandpa's keys. We're gonna drive to the soda pop store the next town over. Kinda smells like an old man in here that got the back pillow behind me. Grandpa's keys. Well, that's it. Something like that. I don't know. It always changes.
That was glorious.
It changes every time.
All your songs change every time.
Yeah.
Cabinets changes every time.
No, it doesn't.
It does sometimes.
I'm so glad I asked.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that.
It's just on YouTube. Well, I'm live on YouTube right now.
So now it is.
So technically, yes. Okay.
Grandpa's keys.
Grandpa's keys. Okay, so now I'm gonna wrap around and get the boiler room right here.
Boiler room.
Boiler room.
Boiler room.
Well, not right now. Don't have it show up now.
I don't know. You said you needed it right now.
No, I need to be around back. Wife, 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in the box with the true statement. 2 of these statements are true. Okay. Is that true? If it's true, then that is one of them. The statement on the blue box is true. If it's true, then these 2 are true, and this is a lie. The gems are in the box with the true statement. Well, there's 2 true, which means it can't be 2 true. So it means that is a lie. The statement on the blue box is true. That is a lie. If that's a lie, which means it's got to be the black box. You write that down, wife?
Yeah, I got it.
My brain is on fire. Well, we'll see if this works. Come on, gems. Yeah! I know. Any shovels around here? We're never going to get a shovel. You know that, right? We're not going to get shovels today. There's going to be all these dig spots, no shovel. Okay, what we got? Okay. Pantry's good. There's an apple in here. We're not going to... Are you kidding me right now? This game is cruel.
What?
There's always an apple in here.
Now it's a banana.
Now it's a banana. It's like, oh, really? You want an apple?
Banana level?
Well, here's a banana. Karma? Are you kidding me? I used the exact opposite reasoning to go. Same answer. Well, I'm glad we got it. Well, I ate this banana then. Okay, this is a boiler room. This is a boiler room. Was not a boiler room. It's a shop.
Dash off.
No panic, wife. No panic. We still got a chance. What are we selling today? Gems, sledgehammer, set of gems, running shoes.
Didn't
I
you
have
say you
money.
needed a sledgehammer?
No, I need a shovel.
Oh, dash off.
I could buy a shovel though.
Do you have one?
Do I buy some gems? I thought I should buy gems because I only have 1 gem. Yeah, get the gem. It's like the game. No, yeah, the game is punishing. Let's get a gem. The game seems to be trolling you right now. I know. Yeah, more than Ape. Well, it's Ape's birthday, so the game's giving Ape a break. I gave up in the boiler room. Maybe wait for 2 coins to get 4. Yeah, but having 2 gems would be handy. Having 3 gems would be handy. And I can always get some more later. Ooh, what do you think, wife? Just treat yourself. Well, okay. I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one gem. Having 4 gems would be handier. True, but that I have to get more money for that. If I get a shovel, we might have a lot of money on our hands. This is not gonna go away. It's not gonna go away. I'm gonna buy a gem. I bought 2 gems. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go through here. Okay, drawing room. This is actually good for us. Oh, is there a thing in here, by the way? I don't see any, like, pieces. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be this needs to be a boiler room right here. Yeah. Let's give this a redraw at least. Oh, and see the pond is still here, so right. Forgot about that. Free 3:15. Wife, go to bed.
What?
You're falling asleep.
Sorry. I'll stay awake.
No, you're good. Go to bed. 4:15.
0415. 0415. Is what chat's saying.
The wife is snoozing.
Sorry.
No capes. No boiler room. Okay, we already read that. Okay, now we're gonna go here. This is gonna be the boiler room. And it's gonna be great. Okay?
Show me boiler room.
And we're gonna redraw if we don't get it. Use a key, whatever. Okay, we didn't get it. Redraw. Ugh, game.
Game's doing you dirty.
Does the kitchen have power running through it?
You'd think so with all the appliances and stuff.
Well, yeah, but it has to be like power up Tom. No, she's singing the hard chair that you sat in, Andrew.
What?
You don't think so? Well, there's nothing else we can do. The our dream of getting the boiler room lab situation has come to an end. No, that'll be a dead end. We kitchen. Yeah, there's no power. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Is there a piece in here though? We're looking to add pets to this game. I don't see any pieces. Yeah, I think once we find we find the king and the queen, I think it'd be pretty easy to find the rest of them. I imagine they're gonna be more the upper rooms. You know, we chat. Kitchen has no power. What is the coffee thing? Oh, I don't know. My first pet stuff. Oh, order an apple? Oh, order an apple. Well, I don't want to eat an apple right now anyway. We found a cave, and in the cave, there's a chessboard that looks like the map, and there's a king, a queen, a rook, a bishop, and a pawn.
You say knight?
And a knight. There's 6 pieces. And you obviously got to put them on the chessboard. The chessboard looks like the blueprint of the house. So we're looking for which rooms have these things in them. Let's go den. So does den have one? I think the den does have one. Thought we found one in the den before. maybe.
What?
There's a pawn in here. That'd make sense. What is it? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So I think what we gotta do is we just gotta write down. We gotta write down like. Does it actually say? No. We write down the name. I think if we find the queen or the king, we should write down what room that is. Yeah. I think the pawns come up very frequently, so that's not like a difficult thing. We could say security. Oh, no, never mind. No, we're good. We're good, actually. No, I'm just talking the game. Yeah. No, we're good. We could say security is the no, I know I'm good. No, I didn't mean to call you. I actually just because I'm just talking about the game. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. No, you do a great job. Yeah, thank you. We could say that is the knight. Yeah, so if I say security, they just come running, you know. If I say security,
that popular, huh?
Well, if I say security, they're gonna obviously they're gonna come running in, you know.
Very true. Gotta protect the talent.
Wife, I said that joke the other day, and it absolutely killed on stream.
Oh yeah, you could hear everybody laughing.
I could hear them laughing.
Could hear them laughing.
They were just busting up laughing.
So you decided to reuse the joke.
Well, the people who knew didn't hit to hear it.
Yeah. Stick with what you know.
Security. Equals knight. Yeah. And then nook equals rook. And chapel. Guess what that equals, wife?
I don't know.
Chapel.
Kind of falling asleep. Sorry.
Chapel.
What are we talking about?
What would a chapel represent on the chessboard?
Oh, the bishop.
No. Knight.
No?
No, yeah, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say.
Anything else? And then
Chapel represents the Pink Pony Club.
That's him.
Because, you know.
I'm messing with my sleepy wife. He's like, wow. What?
You like to do that all the time.
Poor wifey. Go get some sleep.
Okay, I just, want to hang out and then I get too tired.
You should come down earlier then. What are you doing?
I was just chilling.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's go this way. Office. Let's do the office.
Not the boiler room.
Well, forget the boiler room. That thing is over. That ship has sailed.
Have I seen the office before?
Okay, we got the upgrade thing. I don't know if you have. There's
for chess piece.
Yeah, for sure. There's also this.
I was gonna say, is the room actually stretching?
Yeah.
Chesky's Orchard under the fez for 48 months.
Ah, thank you.
So good.
It's a very good game. 3 or 3. Chat already knows. Oh, I know. Yoink. Okay. Chess piece, which is the one in this room, because we've not seen this room. This could be, it could be a good one, right? Ooh, what is that one? Is that the queen?
Yeah, that looks like a queen.
Office.
No, that kind of looks like a bishop.
No, that's not the bishop.
Does the bishop have the cross?
Is it king? Let me just see what it looks like.
The king usually has the crown. Usually the queen is more pointed at.
Well, I think it's the queen. The king? Okay.
Looks like the queen to me.
I think it's the queen. Which would make sense because this is Mary's office. Think about that. This is Mary's office. I think it's the queen, y'all.
That usually looks like what the, and then the king has more of like a four-pointed hat, like
not king. No, yeah, I think it's the queen because this is remember Mary. Well, this is Mary's office. Who's Mary? My mom. Your mom? Yep. Is your mom still around? She's just off property. She got kidnapped. Wow. They tried to save her? Oh, you're trying to get the inheritance. Oh, I'm trying to get maybe my mom is the inheritance. Think about that. Wow. No, I don't think that's what you were thinking. I think you were just thinking inheritance the whole time. Sorry, Mom. I'm gonna use the money to find my mom, okay? Just let your mom drift away. What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything. I'm just playing this game. Here she is, all kidnapped and everything, and you're just going through the house, just like. Is that the king? I'm gonna wander through these rooms here. No, because that was the biggest piece. Let my mom be kidnapped. Isn't the queen the biggest piece? I think that's the queen. They have given 162 gift subs in the. Are you sure it's Mary's office? Well, whatever. We'll just say that. We'll just say it is. Under the fez now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, good to have you under the fez, Andrew. We're gonna upgrade a room permanently now. What do you mean by upgrade? Well, you watch it. Watch this. It's gonna pick a room. It's gonna be different from last time. Parlor. Okay. We put that one down, but from now on, it's going to be upgraded. Now we get free ones here. The parlor gives us 2 gems prize. This upgrade will give us 3 prizes. That's 2 white up keys. It gives 2 tries. That's a bad one. Funeral parlor, geez. Funeral parlor. Yikes. What does that do? The prize is equal to the red rooms in the house. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, you lose 30. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool though. So if you have like a bunch of red rooms, but usually parlors come up quite often, you know? Yeah, they're usually pretty frequent. Oh, yeah. Wow, A-Tray, thank you. Welcome everybody. If you do, make sure you hit that follow/subscribe button. Have you played this game? That's it for me. Bye-bye. Hey! All right, we gotta sing. You ready? Are you ready, wife? What are you gonna sing? You watch this. You ready? Here we go. Grandpa's Keys again? I'm not gonna sing Grandpa's Keys. We're gonna sing this one. I'm DrGluon, golly gee. Go to Twitch and search for me. You'll have a swell time that can't be beat. Plus, this fez on my head looks pretty neat. So if you're looking for a stream, look no more. I play the Blueprints and the Sims 4. So here's a tip. Just grab a pen. That's DrGluon. That's DrGluon. Welcome, everybody, to the DrGluon stream. Your #1 Trekkie fan here on Twitch. No one else on Twitch is as big as Star Trek fan as me, DrGluon. You can have Star Trek. What? What? Wife. A-Tray, wife likes Star Wars. Yeah, I like the good one. I know. What are you going to do, Aim? Shots fired. Thank you so much, A-Tray. What were you playing today? Were you continuing... Are you continuing the Mario Sunshine? You digging? Janeway's the best captain. There, I said it. I agree with you there. That's right. Well, better than Picard? Click on the link. Hang on, I'll do this in a second. Oh, okay, I can do it right now. Oh, it was the king? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess the queen. I thought the queen was bigger because the queen is, more powerful. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Well, we know what it is. I'm gonna go with the first one. Oh. No. Kidding. Who would ever go funeral parlor? Well, no, it's good if you have a lot of red houses, but if it comes up early. Red rooms, you mean? This game is very cool. I'll show you what it's about. We're kind of like doing so right now, but have you played Myst, A-Tray? Like Myst or Riven? So essentially we've got this think of it like a game board, like a board game, right? We've got all these pieces on the side, and whenever we open up a door to a new room, you're gonna get 3 random rooms, and you get to pick which one you go in. And the kind of early goal is to try to get to the top. So you don't want to dead end yourself, basically. But there's like a mystery going on. There's a whole kind of thing going on.
Thing. There's a mom who's been kidnapped, but you don't really care about her.
Don't spoil it.
Oh.
Yikes.
Okay.
Anyway,
she's no part of the story anyway.
She's part of it. She's a major part. She's the best. She has a little lamb.
True.
So, yeah, so we're going to go here, right? We're going to open this door, okay? And what's going to be on the other side? We don't know yet. We're going to press it, though. Let's see what happens.
Boiler room.
There's a key. Don't say that. There's a key.
You don't want a boiler room now?
Well, not now. I'm done with the boiler room.
Oh, geez, sorry.
Yeah. That ship has sailed.
It's a good thing I don't bring any luck tonight.
No, it's a bad one today. We're going to go observatory. And then we're gonna. So you can see that the door comes in here, and then we're gonna be able to go through this door. The spare room we can go through all the way through, and the walk-in closet's kind of a dead end. They cost gems though, so I have 2 gems. So if I had no gems, I would have to go spare room. But the observatory has some bonuses that we can use. You only get to the same room twice if the house has the Hall of Mirrors. Interesting. I don't even know about them. We got an apple are extra delicious today. You're never gonna see an apple. 3 more steps and then an extra gem. That's good. I'm playing the Skyrim soundtrack because there's been a bit of a bug where on YouTube the soundtrack of this game is getting like copyright striked. So it's a little frustrating because I put these videos on YouTube. I know they're working on it, and I think they're going to fix it eventually, but I don't know when, and I'm just kind of scared now. So I'm just decided we just play Skyrim music, and it's all good. Oh, okay, hang on. We have the knights in the observatory. That's a good one to know. Write that down. Observatory.
All right, well, I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
What was it? Was there a chess piece in there?
Yeah, it was a knight.
I thought the knight was in another room.
There are multiple knights.
Oh.
It makes sense that the knight would be in here too.
But is this knight a certain color? Do you need to know what?
I prefer Picard, but Janeway is pretty cool. Janeway's so cool.
Did you hear what I said?
What's that?
Is there a certain color? Like you need to write down the color?
I don't know because they're blue, so I don't think it matters.
Are they blue or are they white, just in poor lighting?
I don't know. Is it black or gold, or blue or black? No?
What?
Nothing. Anyway, there you go. Have a good night, wife. Read in the library a book about drafting, and it said gems are the best thing in early on. And you don't spend gems until later on, and don't snake around, but fill out the lower area. Okay. Hey, Sasha, how you doing today? Let's do it. Burger Boys, Billy Burger. Let's do it right now. Oh, sorry, I cut you off.
No, that's okay.
You're back now.
I just said, let's go.
All right, we're going to go over here. Don't stick around. Well, I am. Dead end here. We dead end right here. And I say passageway.
Sasha, he's addicted to this game.
This game is very good. You should check it out.
When he was supposed to be off, he did a late night stream.
I streamed this
just
on
so
Sunday.
He could play this game.
I did, yeah. Nook dead ends me. We get dead ended by the Nook, but passageway. Yeah, you should play it, Sasha. Basically, every time I get stuck, I just use this. I got this special AI program, Sasha. It's called ChatGLU, and I asked it questions, and it always responds. It's kind of got a sassy setting though, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna have to
And it gives you multiple answers, and you got to decipher which one is right. Sometimes you got to poll it.
Yeah. It's got the Lily setting on. Really sassy. I don't read it half the time, so well that's why, you know, you just kinda like glaze over it.
Yeah, you don't know.
Chat G-L-U? Yeah.
Chat glue.
Alright, I'm gonna go passageway. I'm gonna spend the 2 things. It's kind of a bad choice, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna double back now. Could really use an apple right about now, eh?
Yeah, especially since you got that thing with the apples.
You got that whole thing with the apples. How much does an apple cost? They don't even sell apples, chat. They sell bananas. This game is cruel. This game is mean.
I knew that. I knew you'd pick it. It's like.
So here's the thing, Sasha. We'd say there's always apples lying around, and we put on this like a thing that where if you eat a banana, or if you eat an apple, it gives you some kind of bonus.
Now there's no.
And now there's no apples. There's bananas. Like the game knew that that's what we did. It's like, okay, actually, there's bananas now.
Oh, go down this path instead.
There's bananas now. The game is trolling me hard. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go back to the entrance. The game is kind of eerie, but it's not jump. There's no jump scares or anything. All right. Oh wait. Drafting studio? I can't afford it. It's a new one though. Select a floor plan, permanently add it to your estate's draft pool. Dang it! I want that.
Does it need 2 gems?
I need 2 gems. I can't go in.
And you have
0 gems. I came down here to look for gems. Next time. That's the first time I've seen that. Also, where's the shovel? I got all these dick spots everywhere. Okay. We gotta go nook and go up. The shovel's on vacay. Mm-hmm.
Eggs and bacon.
Yep. That's good.
How fresh are they?
Always freshly made.
This place had been abandoned for years.
No. The servers come in and do this before each day.
Lay out eggs and bacon and random
They lay out some eggs and bacon. Not random, right here in the nook. What does eggs and bacon do again?
They make you're not hungry.
Oh, there's the boiler room. Hooray! Thanks, game.
Morning room?
Went to the morning room. It's a dead end, but then I can go with that back to the passageway.
All right, this time I am going to bed.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
See you later. Is there a shovel in here? What, do you want to go back on there? Wait, what's this? Hang on. Is this Grandpa's keys?
Here. Oh.
Take a wife.
No, I don't know this is Grandpa's keys.
Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys. Gotta take a ride in Grandpa's car because we've got Grandpa's keys. Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys, Grandpa's keys. That's it.
No, there was a lot more verses.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's all they get for now. I did a long one. What a vibe. All right, we go back to the passageway now. We have some gems, and we got monies, and we got keys. No apples. Really could use an apple right about now. Good night, wife. Doot. Oh, chess piece, right. This is like a complete waste of the day. Is there a chess piece in here? That's a good question. You see a castle in here? There's a castle in the other room. Yeah, that's the rook. The rook is in the nook. We know that one already. I don't see anything here. Who's coming to the house overnight? And I don't know. Yeah, good question. Well, there's all these dirt spots because we got the hovel or the root cellar I kind of wish I was like shovel in the root cellar, because the root cellar adds dirt spots everywhere, which would be great if we had a shovel. But we aren't going to get a shovel today, because the game's like, oh yeah, we're going to put a bunch of dig spots everywhere, but we're not going to give you a shovel. It's all random. It's all randomly popping up here. That's what it says it is, at least. The apple, a shovel could save our run, because then we get an apple, we eat it. No, we get a shovel, and then we dig up an apple, and we eat it, and then boom, we're back in. Okay. Should we go north? We go north. Are we gonna try and see all floor plans at least once? It's nice to see them at least, you know. But what if there is a shovel in the closet? But what if there's a shovel in the closet? And we're coming. Wait, the passageway counts as the hallway, right? Yeah. There's 3 items in there. We're pretty low on steps. Yeah. Can there be a shovel in the closet? There's never a shovel in the closet. You've convinced me. A chapel would make the most logical sense for like getting around, but nursery would be good too. I'm not gonna spend the gem. We're so low on steps. I know. Yeah, you know, we're so low on steps. We get this, and if we get a shovel, we can go have fun. We can have fun. Oh. We got shoes. We got a silver key though. That's pretty good. And a regular key. I might use this silver key if this door's locked. It isn't. Oh, courtyard. Oh, courtyard. Okay, we do courtyard. There might be a shovel in the courtyard. Sometimes you gotta risk it for a biscuit. Come on, game. Like, seriously. Give me a dang shovel. You're just mean. That's all you are. You're a mean game. You're a mean game. I'm gonna go here and put the silver key here. Never mind. What? But we need this, though. What does this do? Has 1 door for each... Wait. The mechanism has 1 door for each cog room in the house. What does that mean? Pull and pump? Yeah. No, seriously. It's rare. It's really rare. It costs nothing to go in. I'll bring the man. Oh, okay. So it's a 4x4. The mechanism has 1 door for each cog in the house. We got 1 here. We have 2. We have 3. So this will be an all 4. 1, 2, 3. So we can do that. Do it. We've never done it before, so I feel we should, you know? Though the pool would have been good, you know? The pool would be good. Oh, cool. What a fun room. Maybe I should have done the pool. What else? We'll do the pool next time. Let's explore it. La 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 la. The apples in here? Okay, so this will open, right? Oh, special key. Hang on, exit. We silver... I guess I could... You know what? A silver key up here. And then we'll have a door that room that's pretty good. Now we know it sucks. No cheeky gems. Do the better room. What do you mean? We'll silver key this, and then that'll give us access, potentially access to all these. You know? Because the silver keys are probably good at Hall of Mirrors. Okay, that's what Scaffer was talking about. Now you can now draft a second copy of a room that's already having the house. Ooh, we should do it. Dining room for food. For the mirrors. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna run out of steps. You're right. I mean, logically for the game, I should do this. Food for sure. Honestly, dining room is more practical. You may not be good depending on. Yeah. No, you're right. It is fun because it's new, you know. But mirrors. No, but once we go in there, we rank 8. This is rank 8. Once we go in there, it unlocks. See? And then what do we need for this one? Showroom. Never got that one before. Eat it. Delish. That was delicious. Any apples around here? Well, if there was an apple just sitting out here too. Oh, let's look for chess pieces because this could be a room with a chess piece. Thank you so much for that. Okay, this is just a pawn. Pointless pawn. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. It probably costs like a bunch of gems, right? Okay, let's go here. Use the key. Cope Jack. Oh, the broken lever's been in there forever. Oh, library though. These are all kind of like anti-chamber dead ends. That's fine though. I'm not worried about the anti-chamber right now. I wonder if you need to add up all the different chess pieces. No, it's there's a little game that we have to do though with them. Do we ever need the lever anymore? I think we're gonna need it eventually for the anti-chamber. Check out the book from the library. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, actually, and also there could be a chess piece in here that's important. Gosh, if we find the queen, then we're good. We can run back right now. Spiral staircase. Sims 4 could never. I also kind of feel like, I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel like there's probably a safe in here. You know what I mean? This feels like a safe room. Scrapburger. These are all the rooms. This is kind of like our little thing we've been doing. Highest graded classroom 2. That's kind of cute. Yeah, it feels like a room that would have a safe in it. Any music in this room? What's that here again? Records. 21 hours. Yikes. Longest day, almost 3 hours. I don't like that information. Don't tell me that. It's crazy you cannot save mid-run. Like, it's like, honestly, it's for a game made in this day, 3 hours of going through and you can't even save. Like, that seems such like a bad decision. What if I can like pull one of these books and it will like open up a save? Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to be that difficult. You just save and then you just come back wherever you're standing. Like, I feel that wouldn't break the game at all. Did we find a clue in here last time? There was a book in here. Oh, wait, this is where you request a book? And then, oh, that's right. You request this book and it shows up next time. Oh, that's right. We did the drafting one. We showed up there last time. Should we do another book? Swimbird? I mean, gosh. Or maybe pump system. I think we need to do the pump system. Yeah. Because we don't know anything about that. So next time we got the library. So even if we get the pump, we probably don't know how to use it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any place a safe would be, but it feels like a very... Feels like a room the safe would be in. Anyway. Let's go this way. It's locked. The freezer. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, that's a very high up billiard room. I guess we can do that. Oh, walk-in closet, though. Would that have a shovel? We get a shovel, Chad, and it's going to be like Christmas up in here. Never do it, maybe. Go for it. I could also do billiard room, and that would set us back down again, but then we have a door here, too, so that's fine. Well, at least it would have a key, perhaps, because I feel like the next dining room door would be closed or locked. Worth it? Okay. No. Why would you keep a shovel in a closet? You know what I mean? 2 dice are good, though. Okay. Oh, any pieces in here, too? Nothing. We gotta find the queen piece. I think if we find the queen piece, we can go back to that puzzle right now. Oh, it's just a pawn. Dang it. And there's nothing in here, right? There's a pawn in here. Okay. These are all dead ends. I should redraw. I'm going to redraw this. Yeah, we got to find, like, where would the queen be, you know? You know, the queen might be in here. What kind of room is this? We got a gem from this one anyway. Plus 2 dice. So let's go here. Patio for shovel. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Let's see. Why don't we do this little thing here? If you're wondering, like, how do you know the code for that? It's because we figured it out, like, long ago. And it never changes. So, this is something you kind of learn over time. Dang it, I don't even see a chess piece in here. The boudoir. Yeah, we got the 2 dice for this room because it was upgraded, which is good. Okay. That queen is gonna be so like hard to find, isn't it? It's gonna be like McDonald's Monopoly where you get all the pieces but you can't find that last one. I wonder if it could be like the trophy room or something, or like something that we've never seen before. We have seen the queen before. We have. Do you remember what room it's in? Because all I gotta do is find that room and then we plug it down. All right. There's like no chess pieces in here. That's what's kind of annoying. Hey, thank you so much for the 29 months. Appreciate that.
So 673 used there.
Last key. The veranda. Or redrawn. We could do guest bedroom and then get the 10 steps and then go back down to this room. I think we're running out of steps here. I don't want to use the two things unless I know the queen's there. Because that's somehow someone sussed. What room was that? You're right. Shoot, what room was that? The study? My gosh, you're right. Okay. Let's go with the guest bedroom and get those 10 steps. Yeah. And then it's fine. We're trying to get the oh, what a cheeky key. That's good. That's helpful. Just double checking pawn in here. Okay. I don't know if I guess I could write down guest bedroom pawn. So many rooms have pawns. Well, the rooms change because the puzzle will probably change with him. It's like it's a daily puzzle that changes depending on where the rooms are. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we gotta find the study. It makes all creaky sounds in here. That's kind of cool. That's neat. We're going down here. Oh, key as well. Come on, game. Be calm. I gotta redraw. That sucks. You gotta redraw this one. Oh, I mean the billiard room I could go through, but no, I want to redraw. Music room. We've never got that one. The chapel actually would be the best choice. Let's just do the chapel. And then we can swing both ways, you know? Wait. Oh, we did do the music room. We have done that one. You're right, we did. I can't afford the music room. Yeah, I can. It has lots of sheets. I got pictures of all those sheets. I did that already. Yeah, I took pictures of all those. So we don't have to go in there anymore. It's got 1 through 4. It does have 2 keys though, but I don't need we're not doing that one. We gotta do chapel. Let's say we roll. Let's go chapel. We don't have that much money anyway. We need to read the bold words on the sheets. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's not it. Any shovels in here? I mean, there's dirt piles everywhere, so why is there shovels? How have we not found a shovel? This is outrageous. Me think I can click on anything now, you know? Yeah, we're cursed today. Okay, let's go this way. Locked. You've got to be kidding me. Who locks a chapel door? All right, we go up from the courtyard. Yeah, we know that one, Bishop there. I think we re-roll. So right now the situation is the only way out, or the chapel is the only way to fit in this area. This is the only other room. I think we re-roll for something that has keys or maybe a shovel. The aquarium, I don't think it would have a shovel in them. And I don't think it has keys. We're looking for keys or we're looking for potential shovel situation. We have 2 dice. We might as well re-roll this. We have to do study. We have to do the studying. We gotta do study. The locksmith would be nice too. We gotta do study, right? Because that has the thing. The aquarium had a shovel once because it's also green. Oh, I see. I know, but the study. I know, but the study. That has a queen on it, right? That has the queen. If that has the queen, we can solve the puzzle. Okay. Okay. There's a gem too. Little cheeky gem. You think that puzzle piece counts? You think so? I can't believe music's gonna give me trouble. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is it. Now, we're gonna go queen then. Security has the king. So security is the knights. Office is where? Down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The guest bedroom had a pawn. The chapel had the bishop. And the nook is down here. Okay, we run back there, we solve this puzzle. Theoretically, right? D8 is a clue for the save, we solved it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what is it? What was it again? Oh, it's December 8th. Also, this is letter 2. And we don't know what that means, but it means something. Was I writing that down? 2 is D8, 1208. Okay. It's probably 2 of 8 on the floor. We're on the floor. Oh, there's definitely queen. Okay, so we are locked in now. Okay, there's no even question about it. Because like, well, maybe that one is like not counting, but no, this is definitely the queen, which means at this point we have every piece that's in that puzzle in the house right now. So now we just have to run back and put it in. We have 29 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got one, but we had the running shoes, so maybe we won't use that much. Gee, an apple would be cool right now, hey? Anyway, whatever. We're gonna go. Show the board again. There's only one way.
Gamily, under the fez for 57 months, we
Wee.
Thank you, glue clap, glue clap, glue clap, glue.
Thank you. No apples. Banana did it in. Who knew? Who knew? Read chat. Go for the garage. Garage is a dead end. Oh, wait. Oh, go for the garage. Okay. I don't know if that'd be faster. Is that what you're saying? Is that what the chat's saying? Yeah, I guess it's better. Okay, yeah, this is better. What if we want to know how many chess pieces there are? Well, there's only one chess piece, and it shows you. Oh, shoot. Where am I going? Over here. Shoot. You gotta take the Wonka elevator. If the reward is a shovel, I'll take it. Long way. Yeah, the running shoes are definitely saving us. 100%. I'm not sure how the running shoes work. Is it just random? Like sometimes they just like won't count. Okay, here we go, champ. We've studied. This could be the best run in the world. It works 100%. It works 100% when running outside. That's good to know. So yeah, the garage was a good call. I gotta turn that music down in the game. It's kind of annoying, but we gotta do it. Okay, so this goes right here. That study was a good one we got. Oh, it lit up too. That's a good sign. Pawn goes here. Okay, we got this one. Goes here. Ooh, it's happening, chat. Have we got tingles? Getting tingles, chat? No. Oh. It's happening. It's happening. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Choose your piece. It will receive a permanent power. What? What? What do you mean choose my piece? I don't know. I don't know. Choose your piece. It will receive a permanent power. What? 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 The queen? The bishop? The bishop? The queen? Wrong way. Does it say king? You receive a power. The queen is the most powerful. Yeah, but what does it do? What power is in? Oh, you just click and see them all? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good. Because like, well, I don't know what they do. You will not have to pay Titans. Instead, 30 gold the first time you enter a chapel each day with this power. Wait, what? Instead, gain 30 power each for the first time you enter a chapel. Ooh! Chapel paying us this time! Okay, we're gonna see all of them. You may draw a floor plan up to 4 times when drafting 4 corner rooms. Oh, it's like a redraw. but for the corner pieces. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of the house. Yeah. It's only the corners though. Take the church one. Well, hang on. You're right. This was the king. I thought that was the queen. I don't know. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. That's a good one. I want all of them. Each time you draft a room on the queen side, west wing, okay, of the house, lose 5 steps, but gain, ooh, that's not a good one. Each time you draft a room on the west side, you lose 5 steps, but gain a key? No, that's bad. I don't want to lose anything. I want gain only. Add the armory to the draft pool. Okay. What's in the armory, I wonder? And then the pawn. When you reach rank 8, that's the top part of the house, you may choose knight, bishop, queen, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of it. That's kind of cool, actually. So it's kind of like you get to choose which one, but you gotta get to the top. The armory is a yellow, so it's a shop. What does it sell? Dynamite? Yeah, switcheroo powers. That's kind of cool. It's like casual chess. But you gotta get up there, though. A gun. And you can take out your enemies, Lily. The pawn is fun. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of like leaning toward this or the bishop. You like the pawn one? We always get to rank 8 at this point. We do. Well, unless it's like a really bad day. The pawn sounds fun. Pawn is the best of all worlds. Yeah. What does the queen do again? But the queen, the queen is yeah, we would never. I feel like, I mean, I guess if we really need keys, you're like, okay, I'm going to do the queen and go get some houses on the rooms on this side. It can be risky, yeah, for sure. And then the king, the color choosing, right? You always lose steps, but you gain keys, yeah. Whenever doing on the west side, king, bishop, pawn. King. The king's good. Because it's like we need to get. I don't know if we're ever like, oh, we need to get green ones only today. Pawn's best, but Poland. You do pawn. All right, Brad, can you write start poll 6? Or Lily do it? Someone do it? Pawn or bishop? Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pawn is 1, then the knight, then the king, no, queen, then king, then bishop, and then rook. What is he doing? What are you doing again? Oh, armory. Adds the armory to the draft pool. You might not get it. And oh, the knight, the bishop, the rook, and the queen. The king is not part of this, by the way. If you like the king thing, they ain't part of this thing. I think most people are saying 1, yeah. Have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. I mean, at some point, it's like a kind of like a permanent upgrade that happens right when we start. But the other side of it is like, pawn, add a little game, like let's get to the top and see what we get. See what our options are. It gives us more options. It does. Yeah, for sure. Please reread. Say again. Please reread what? The king is the most control. The king is the most. Yeah, we don't get this with a pawn. Can you do puzzles again and get more than one? I don't. Oh, you know, that's a good question. I don't know. Does this mean you can choose another armory here? Does this mean if you don't get the knight, does the armory never show up? The pawn lets us pivot. Okay, you're all saying pawn. Okay. No, it's Julie. Have a good night. So the armory can't be that important if it's only gonna show up if you have this one. Okay, we're gonna go pawn because you seem to like the pawn. You've accepted the pawn. You may give up the power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the piece again. Now, there's the answer to that question. If we're like, dang it, I hate the pawn. We never use the pawn. We have to solve the puzzle again. We gotta solve it first, though. I think that's what that means, right? Yeah, but it was hard to solve that puzzle. It was an easy puzzle. I think this is good. Bye then. See ya. It's ideal. Take a picture of it. Go to the tablet. Go to the tablet. Well, no, because it will change. This is only because of the way I have it set up today, you know? Essentially, because I've only seen the study, the queen in the study, I need to like be able to put the study down and put the chapel down somewhere, and the office. We just kind of got lucky that these rooms kind of popped up. Yeah, this is not how it's always going to be. It depends on the layout that we have set. But we know what pieces go in what room. True. If we get the chapel and the study and the office down, I think we can pretty much come back in. But I think the pawn is the most indecisive piece, and that's probably good for us because we kind of got best of all worlds as long as we get to the top. Yeah. I think we're good. I think that's a good choice. Now we know the rooms. Yeah. I think we were very lucky that study came up. I think this is the end of the run, though, chat. We have no more keys, and we need a key to go forward, and plus, we don't have much steps anyway. Hey, no, it's Pink Rabbit. I think we're probably going to end this day anyway. Because if I do another one, you know, it's going to be another 5 hours. So, more. I feel like we're going to end it here. Because I want to edit the, edit some videos. So, I'm going to throw a coin in the water. And that's going to be a little good luck then. What's the objective each day? Well, it depends on what you want. There is a overall objective, but there seems to be like little objectives here and there. So it depends on what you want, but to start you off, it's like, okay, get to the top, basically. So that's always kind of an objective. But as you go along, you kind of like you figure it out, you know? Go to the computer and do a special order. Okay. Well, like a shovel. If I do it, we won't need a shovel today and tomorrow. I mean, you only get the shovel when you don't need it. Wait, small gates. Write that down, chat. I know we gotta get it down point of it. It's such a shame. But did you get that DrGluon? Nope. Okay. Small gates. That's what it's gotta be. connecting. You only need the shovel when you don't get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the umbrella. It only rains when you don't have an umbrella. Oh, I didn't spread out the money as well. I could have spent the money out. I could look at those. I think we've already done that though, but I could do that. Special order, and then sure, I'm gonna put shovel down. Okay, okay, shovel. Well, I mean, we have the sledgehammer today. It never came in handy once. Oh no, I think it came in handy one time. Like one time. That's what that says. These notes don't change. They always are the same. But you know, it means stuff. The more you play them. Always when you need it. Yeah. That's his game. That is his game. This game knows. All right, we're gonna end this day. So we've locked everything in. Let's go ahead and back out here. Call it a day. I think it's in a very good day though. As far as days go, it's been a good day. You lose your inventory, but what we don't lose is the upgrades that we just got. We don't lose the pawn that we just unlocked. That's locked in, and we don't lose other stuff. It was a really good one. We don't lose the memories, Lily. We don't lose all the notes I've been taking in this thing. Hang on, let me take a picture.